YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Cool, la.cooll, and I'm back with another video. So, um, last video, the last couple of videos I've been talking about, cooking the CPs and building your public records and your profile and, doing all of that stuff, right? So, I've been helping a few clients, and like the biggest issue that they've been having is like they feel like the public records is not, it's not that strong even after 30 days, even after a trade line post, which is not. But people feel like they get stuck when they don't get approved for stuff, or they getting asked to upload ID and stuff like that, or whatever the case is. So I started just doing some research into it, and I tried to, because I got my own that I got to the side. So basically what the issue is that a lot of people don't want to invest. That's number one. You don't want to invest, and you don't want to build the profile up. You don't want to go get a secured card. You don't want to apply for a credit builder. You don't want to open a checking account. You don't want to, fund the checking account when you open the checking account. Like, you're not doing nothing towards trying to build it by itself, or whatever the case is. So it's like, okay, if let's say you decide you want to put like 3-4 accounts, or whatever the case is, right? You'll put them accounts, and then you'll have to, like, you gotta pay on them. Like, it gotta be recurring. Like, the first month is okay, but you gotta have at least 3 to 6 months of public records in. So if you're really paying that on time every month, you can eventually build up towards getting that 700, 800 score. So that's the main thing. I feel like a lot of people not really trying to invest in themselves, or in that in that profile. But that's that's neither here or there. I'm gonna put it that way, because now it's like I've been doing a lot of research on my own, and come to think of it, there's only one thing out here that a lot of people really doing: business. You got freelance business, you have people that have online businesses, you have physical businesses, like business. So that just led me to thinking, like, okay, if that's the case and everybody really getting the business and they're going based off of the business, and you can do tax write-offs and stuff like that, or whatever the case is, it's like, okay, where's I guess something missing. In my mind, that's what I'm thinking, because it's like, okay, I know business credit is, I at first I figured it was tough. Like, it was something that, you had to have a bunch of paperwork, and you had to file for a bunch of different things, but it's really not that hard. And one thing that, in my opinion, it's easier to acquire business credit than it is personal credit. So with that being said, I have a course, or not even a course, I won't even say it's a course. I do business cards. So the price just went up, because a lot of information that I'm getting is really knowledgeable, and it's a lot of stuff that I know will help people. So for those that are serious, that want to get into business credit, all my info will be down in the description below. So to further elaborate on business credit, right? So, people be like, what you need? What all do you need? What's the basics you need to start, acquiring business credit, right? So, like, a profile, it got to be built up. So gonna give you the fundamentals. So basically, you need an email address, you need a phone number, you need a physical address, you need an EIN number, you need a Dun & Bradstreet's number, you need a few net 30 accounts, net 60 accounts, and net 90 accounts. Those are 3 different types of accounts. I'm gonna get into that in a few. So that's basically what you need, right? And the way you set business credit up, you don't set business credit up. You don't put yourself as the sole proprietor for the business. You let the business piggyback off of itself. So if anything go wrong, it don't fall back on you. That's one thing that I like about business credit, because it doesn't mess with your personal credit. So you can build your personal credit at any time while you're running your business. And something that I've came to realize, you got to be comfortable with debt, because when you get these business credit cards or personal, when you get these credit cards and these loans and stuff, they expect you to use this money. Like, they want you to use it. It's not that, yes, don't get me wrong, it's you have to have low utilization. Your payments got to be on time, 100%, but that's fine. Think about, when you think about utilization, don't think about it, okay, I just spent all of this, I spent the whole card, I maxed the card out. Don't worry about maxing the card out, because as long as you can pay it down by the statement, and once it's done by the statement date, once you pay it down, it'll show that utilization as either 0 or whatever it is you paid it down to. And you want to keep that between 6 to 10% always. So utilization, yes, it does matter. You just got to know how to, really work. Like, it's like simple tricks, simple things that you could really learn, like with utilization and using, maxing out cards and stuff like that. Because in my opinion, I like to max out the cards, because I know I'm gonna pay it back down. Because I know whatever I'm investing in is gonna bring back a return for me to be able to pay that credit card back down, business or personal credit. Right now, we're speaking on the business tip. So in that case, what you really want to do, you want to try and build a business around either, your profile, or you want to build a business and go based off, just get the fundamentals. Because like I said, you need an email address, a phone number, a physical address. It can be a virtual address. It don't even have to be a physical, but it just cannot be anything connected to your personal profile. If it's connected to you, then you're a sole proprietor, which means that anything that comes back negative will fall back on you. That's what you don't want. So, email, phone number, physical address. You need accounts. You need accounts reporting. Net 30 accounts. What those are, net 30 accounts are accounts that reports in 30 days. Once you have different accounts, like I said, if you want to learn this information, you can be able to contact me. My info will be down in the description below. So, with these accounts, you want to get like 5 accounts, right? You want to have at least 5 accounts reporting to your business credit within 30 days or whatever the case is. So, with that being said, it's like, that looks good. And what that does, that generates a paydex score, which is your business credit score. That's what it's called, if I'm not mistaken. Once you get that score, you want your score, I'll say, at a 75 or higher. So try and aim for that when you're really building a business credit within that first 30 days, depending on, how much investment you got and how serious you are about getting right and getting to the money. So I just say all that to say, for anybody that's serious about getting into business credit, Let's get to it. Y'all contact me, y'all comment below, y'all let me know what's up, y'all talk to me, because y'all help me help y'all. Any questions that y'all have, anything that, you know, I always come back in the next video and I recap, you know, on whatever my clients asked me or whatever info that I, you know, went back and forth with, you know. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that, and in the next video I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna drop some more gems. I'm gonna show you how you can make at least 50,000 with business credit within the first 3 months. So y'all like, comment, share, y'all get at me.